dear students, today we are going to start the new chapter. See, in the last video I have given you one revision test regarding this operations on large numbers. I hope you all have completed that test. It is regarding estimation. Okay, so maybe you all have revised it. Today we are going to start with a new chapter, that is chapter number 6, factors and multiples. You may think that there is a fourth chapter, fractions, but before that we will complete this factors and multiples and then we will go for fractions. Okay, see, last year also in the fourth standard already we have studied this chapter, factors and multiples. That time what we have studied, do you remember? See, that time we have seen actually what is factors, what is multiple. Same way we have studied the divisibility rules. See, the number is divisible by 2, 3, 5, 6, 9, 10. All these tests also we have studied. Same way we have seen prime factorization. That is two ways, okay, to show the prime factorization. One was drawing the factor tree and the another was continuous division method. Okay. We have also studied what is HCF and LCM. Same way even numbers, odd numbers, properties of multiples, properties of factors, all these things we have studied last year. What was the base? Okay. Now this year we are going to continue with the same chapter, but only some of the examples will be different, but the things which we have studied last year all are same. Okay. Once again I will just give a glance over this some introduction. Okay. Means we will have a glance now. See what is factor and what is multiple. Do you remember? See, when one number is multiplied by the other number, you are getting the product. Okay. Here the numbers which we have multiplied, okay, to get the product, those two numbers are called the factors. Okay. And this product is only named as the multiple. Try to understand. When we multiply two numbers to get a product, the numbers which we have taken for the multiplication, those are called the factors of this product. And this product is only called the multiple. If you will check 2 and 3, these are the factors of 6. And 6 is the multiple of 2 also and of 3 also. How? See, if I will count the table of 2, it is multiplied one by other number. Okay, 2 3s are 6. So 6 is the multiple of 2. And if I will count the table of 3, 3 2s are 6. So it is multiple of 3 also. Do you understand what I am saying? So 2 and 3, these two are called the factors, and the answer or the product which we get, that is called the multiple. Okay. Now last year we have also seen what are the prime numbers and composite numbers. We have seen the method of Eratosthenes. Okay. From that, sieve of Eratosthenes we have studied. From that we have understood how to find out the numbers, means prime numbers from 1 to 100. Here we will see what are the prime numbers. We will just revise. See, the prime numbers has only two factors. For example, you take 7. Okay. 1 7 is 7. It has only two factors, 1 and 7. Other than these, there are no factors. In any other table, can you get this 7? No. So 1 7 is 7. So 1 and 7 means 1 into 7 is equal to 7. So 1 and 7, these are only the two factors of 7. Let's go for 11. See, 11. 1 11s are 11 or 11 ones are 11. 11 has also only two factors. So 11 is also a prime number. Now 13. Same way, 1 13s are 13 or 13 ones are 13. Other than this, there are no factors for this 13. So the number which has only two factors, those numbers are called the prime numbers. Do you understand? The second one, what are composite numbers? See, the numbers which has more than two factors. Otherwise, the numbers which has not only two factors, means they have more than two factors, then those numbers are called composite numbers. Examples, you take 8. See, 1 8s are 8. But if I will count the table of 2, 2 4s are also 8 or 4 2s are also 8. So 1, 2, 4 and 8. These are the factors of 8. Means this 8 has more than two factors. So it is a composite number. You check 9. See, 1 9s are 9, but 3 3s are also 9. So 1, 3 and 9. These are the factors of 9. Means 9 has more than two factors. So it is a composite number. Same with 50. 1 15s are 15, but 3 5s are also 15 or 5 3s are also 15. So 15 is also a composite number because it has more than 2 factors. Do you understand? This is called the composite numbers. You know even and odd numbers. I should not repeat it. Okay. Now co-primes. What are co-primes? See there. These are the natural numbers with 1 as a common factor. See, we can take a pair of numbers. Okay. And in that pair means these will be the natural numbers. But they have only 1 as a common factor. Check here 3 and 4. See, if you will check the factors of 3. 3 ones are 3. Okay. And 4's factors. Check here. We will write here the factors of 3. Okay. 1 and 3. 3 ones are 3. But for 4 if you will check. 1 4s are 4 and 2 2s are also 4. Means 1, 2 and 4. These are the factors of 4. But if you will check their common factors 3 and 4. Okay, if we want to find out the common factors of this both, then only 1 will be the common factor. Then these two numbers 3 and 4 are called co-primes. Try to understand natural numbers with 1 as a common factor. These are the two natural numbers. They have only 1 as a common factor. So they are called co-primes. Do you understand? You can take the example of 10 and 13 also. Okay. They also do not have. If you will take 10 and 13. See. This 10 has 1 10s are 10 and 2 5s are 10. So this is 1, 2, 5 and 10 as common factors, and 1 and 13. 13 ones are 13. So they have also 1 as a common factor. So this 10 and 13 is the pair of co-primes. Okay, we can call 10 and 13 as co-primes. Means it will be a pair of number. Okay, they are together called co-primes. 3 and 4 co-primes. 10 and 13 co-primes. Do you understand? So this is the condition for co-primes. Now the last one, what are the twin primes? See, co-primes, co means common. 1 is a common factor. Now twin primes, see there, twin primes here, prime numbers. See, these should be the prime numbers. First condition is there, twin primes. Here it is not like that. These two numbers should be only primes. It is not necessary. See, 3 is prime but 4 is composite. It is not compulsory that both numbers should be the prime numbers. Here only there should be 1 as a common factor. But for twin primes, this should be first prime numbers. Means it is also a pair of number in which both should be the prime numbers and they should differ by 2. Means difference between these two numbers should be 2. Check the example 3 and 5. Okay. So if you will check 3 and 5, 3 plus 2, 5. So the difference is of 2. 11 and 13. See, there is a difference of 2. Means these two numbers are prime numbers also and the difference between the two numbers is of 2. So these are called the twin primes. See, let us understand all the things in the beginning. Then we will go for the next part, that is the properties of multiples, in the next video. Thank you.